Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you are. My name's Charlie Simpson from GSB Comms. And a couple of weeks ago I sent out a video about how, for those folk who hate talking into webcams, and that seems to have gone down reasonably well. And I've been asked to think about another topic, which is holding other human beings' attention when you're communicating remotely, virtually with them. And we all know that's a challenge because, of course, there's loads of distractions, mobiles, laptops, etc., etc. So how can you do the best job possible of holding people's attention? Well, part of the answer lies in what you're doing during the meeting, and I'll answer that perhaps on a separate occasion. But for now, I think a lot of it's got to do with how you prep for the virtual meeting. Holding another human being's attention fundamentally is about answering their so what question. Why should they care about what you're talking about? And most people don't think enough about where their audience is when they're preparing. There's a really useful little tool called a TFD that's a great help, and I commend it to you. So, TFD stands for Think, Feel, Do. And what you do is you take your whiteboard, flip chart, whatever it is, 3 columns, Think, Feel, Do, TFD. And then you put now at the top, and you brainstorm, preferably with a colleague, where do you think your audience is now from a thinking, feeling and doing perspective. So first of all, thinking, where are they intellectually? How much knowledge do they have of what you're talking about? And if so, if they do have knowledge, what are they likely to be thinking? What views might they have? Emotions. You will be walking into an emotional state, whether you like it or not. Is it secure or insecure? Naive, cynical? Have a think about that. And then from a doing point of view, what are they doing / not doing in relation to whatever it is you're talking about? You do that exercise, brainstorm it for a while, and then you do exactly the same thing again, but this time you write to be at the top. What do I want them to be thinking, feeling and doing at the end of the encounter, at the end of the meeting? And you brainstorm that. When you do that, in a sophisticated way, I mean, that's obviously conceptually an incredibly simple little tool. But when you actually get into conversation around it and have a sophisticated conversation about where are they now and where are you trying to take them to, that's when you start to answer the so what question, because by definition, you're coming at your content through your audience's eyes. And that is fundamental to holding an audience's attention. I cannot commend TFD to you enough. It's an underestimated little tool. Hope you find it useful. Farewell.